Damn, 56K in an hour? Alright. Okay. Oh shit! Oh! This is gonna be crazy! I swear I just got chills, bro! I just got chills! Oh! Come on now. 32-second intro? Crazy.
Hey everyone, it's Meche here. I never thought that I would have to make a video like this, but after seeing...
Hey, that room's kind of fire. I ain't gonna cap, bro. She got a fire room.
How I've been...
Hey, why is it red over there, bro? Like that, I got OCD, bro. Like, look at these little red ones, bro. Meche, come on now, bro.
Literally publicly humiliated by someone that was supposed to be one of my closest friends. I feel like I just have to say something. I'm gonna be opening up about my recent history with my friend Tessa. Before I begin, I've never, ever publicly negatively spoken about Tessa, and this video is in no way to harm her reputation or bring her down in any way. As I always say, we rise by uplifting others, and after seeing her deflect on this whole situation that she's getting backlash on, I just have no choice other than to speak up and defend myself for once. Tessa, I know you're watching this. All I have to say is that I am truly sorry that this is how our friendship had to end. Even if this was a one-sided friendship, I really did care for you a lot. And the fact that you get a little bit of backlash from something and instead of taking accountability, you deflect on it and try to bring me down with you. It sucks that I'm making this video. You know, a few days ago, when I was literally doing that one video, we were on FaceTime. I was literally crying with you on FaceTime because I missed you. And 2 days later, you want to remove me everywhere. You want to talk down on me just because you cannot take accountability for your actions. What type of friend does that? But anyways, I'm glad that this happened right now, that this didn't happen way later on in the friendship where it would have hurt more or it would have been more hard, because honestly, in my opinion, losing a best friend is worse than a breakup. I truly do wish you the best.
Chat, what does a bob mean, bro? Bob? What does bob mean? Bob. Busty asshole? What does bob mean? Bob. What does that mean? Bob. A-hole. Oh, shit. Oh.
Beth, I really hope that you do not continue to make these same mistake with your future friendships. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory on how me and Tessa met. So me and her met through TikTok lives, and I know this is super ironic because this literally started on a TikTok live. We exchanged phone numbers. We started FaceTiming literally every single day. Like, I could you guys not. We would go to sleep on the phone, wake up on the phone, and we would just be on FaceTime all the time. Like, that's how close we were. And then Tessa's quince comes up. Tessa invites me to her quince, but as we all know, I do live in Texas and she lives all the way over there in LA. Of course, I wanted to be there for my girl. Like, I didn't want to miss that moment, especially on how much she insisted she wanted me to be there, how she would talk about it all the time. To make this trip, I literally had to make so many sacrifices, and I will talk about that later on in the video. I ended up wanting to take that risk for her because she was my friend and I really had a lot of love for her. I want to address some allegations that have been made. Tessa, in her live video, she goes and says that I used her house as a hotel. I wanted to clarify that whenever she kept insisting and when we made the actual plan for me to fly out over there, she kept reassuring me that it was okay for me to stay at her house.
Yeah, bro. You can't do that shit, chat. You can't do that. You can't offer your place to somebody and then when something goes wrong between y'all shit, you rub it in their face. Don't ever do that shit, bro.
I don't find it fair how she insisted so much for me to actually be there, for her to say that I used her house as a hotel. When I booked my flight, I got a round-way trip. So it was to go and to come back. Whenever we booked it, we had already talked about the Arizona trip, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. Like, okay, so I went and I go for quince and then 2 more days, and then we leave to Arizona, right? And then I come back and I take my flight back. That's what the plan was, and that's what happened. We were both super excited talking about it, how we were going to go on a road trip, how we were going to do this, how we were traveling together, how we were doing this at such a young age. As you guys know, when I was at her house, everybody was telling me, oh, go home. I was getting a lot of hate. I was getting a lot of hate, and we all seen it about me being there. And not once did she back me up. Maybe she did bring it up like 2 or 3 times, but it was because I said it first. I was like, look at the comments, they're all telling me to go home. Yes, I did hang out with other people over there in LA. I didn't see it as something bad. Yes, I'm at her house, but I also don't want to invade her privacy too much or her family's privacy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, that's literally completely normal. Like, like if I have a friend staying over, like, bro, he could go hang out with anybody. He could go collab. It's not like he's not like he's obligated to be with me 24/7. Like Gilbert could go hang out with anybody and stuff. Just because he's staying at my house doesn't mean you're gonna be here with me and you're gonna be content with me and that's it. No.
Like, I don't want to be there 24/7. I was there at her house with her like for a whole week. Then that's when I started. Like, that's when I went out to with other friends. But the first time I went out, we did a music video. Me and Fabio, we did a music video, and that's why I went over there. Like, it's not like, oh, bye, see you later. I'm gonna go party without you. Bye. It was a professional setting. We intended to invade their personal space. So I really find it weird that that's how Tessa's portraying it online. If they thought I was treating her house as a hotel, why is it such a problem if I go hang out with other people? Tessa also mentions that I missed her birthday. I did miss the beginning of her birthday, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. If you guys make music or if you guys have ever been in a music video, you guys know that recording a music video takes a while. When I got home, Tessa was not there. Now, she had texted me, she was like, hey, I'm gonna go. She said she was gonna go to a party and to let me know if I was gonna stay back at her house or if I was gonna stay over there. She was basically asking me, where am I gonna stay the night? Because she was going out. I'm gonna show the message right here where she was basically telling me, she goes, since the event is around Amanda's after, I'm gonna head over to hers and stay there over the night because I wanna go to Six Flags tomorrow. And then, because at the time, I don't know if you guys remember that I wanted to go to Disney because I've never been to Disney, but she had already gone to Disney. But at first, she was saying she wanted to go to Disney, and then she changed her mind. And she was basically telling me that I could go to Disney if I wanted to, but that she was gonna go to Six Flags. At this point, I'm not replying to her anymore, and she goes, you can always come with us tomorrow to Six Flags if you want. I'm just saying. And I go, yeah, I don't want to go alone. I want to be with y'all. I'm here for y'all. She goes, it's because I don't want you to miss out on Disneyland because of me. I know you really want to go. And I go, bro, shut up. Today's your birthday and you're not here. Sad face. What if I take an Uber to... She goes, I'll see you soon. And I just go, okay. So, baby girl, if I missed your birthday, was because you didn't want me there. I literally told you, what if I take an Uber to the person's house that you were in? You basically told me no. The energy was literally already off, and I felt as I was being pushed away. So Tessa in her live video kept saying,
Hey, it's like this is like the climax, It's like it's going, and then boom! Oh shit, I needed it. You see, I'm already getting too excited, but
I wasn't the person that she originally met, which is super ironic because that's the same way I felt about her. But not only her and everyone around her. They'll have one face when they're in front of you, and then they'll switch it back whenever they turn their backs to you. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel really uncomfortable in that house, which is another reason why I left and I did not want to be there. So now we go into the most important part of the video, Arizona trip.
What's she saying?
Most important part of the video, Arizona trip.
Arizona trip. All right, let's go.
I'm not excited to talk about this. I'm not excited.
Oh, I am. I'm excited to hear.
Trip, this is where everything took a turn. I literally felt targeted as soon as I got into that Airbnb. As soon as I got there, I went to my room and I put my stuff down and I went live. And by the way, me and Tessa were supposed to share a room, but she preferred to take her stuff to go to another room so she could sleep with someone.
Oh, okay, Willito, cálmate, okay.
Whose name I'm not gonna mention, right?
Girl, spill that shit, girl, bug it.
So I was basically alone in that room because the other girls that were supposed to sleep with me, they were not there yet. Well, with me and Tessa, but with me. They had not arrived to the Airbnb yet until the next day. I'm in my room alone, and after socializing for like about 20 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. So I go upstairs and I basically fall asleep watching a live. At 4 in the morning, I get waken up by someone trying to crawl into my bed and try to cuddle with me. Open my eyes and I'm like, what the hell? Like, who is this? Obviously not Tessa, right? In my head, I was gonna be alone all night because there's no one in the house but me. I open my eyes and I realize that it's Angel.
Oh, boom! Got his ass! Got his ass! Hey, FBI!
He's there in my bed at 4 in the morning trying to cuddle with me.
Nah.
I remember every single word he said because I literally had to.
Hey, mans, bro.
So I don't remember everything he was saying. He was kind of like mumbling, like trying to not make a lot of noise. I remember telling him, I was like, now you care? And he was like, I've always cared. Like, you didn't.
You. Dude, I hate players, bro. If you're a guy, bro, don't be a player. You know you don't care. You're just doing that because it's 4 in the morning and you're horny. Let's be real here, bro. I'm keeping it a buck, chat. And y'all know I'm being dead ass. You know damn well. I know damn well. Chat, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm the only one that's gonna keep it real, bro. I'm not on TikTok, bro. I don't got a filter. Oh, he just wanted to cuddle. Shut your bubbly head at.
Here when you were with that blonde girl. Anyway, I go back to bed, and since I had already slept for a while, I couldn't go back to sleep anymore. Like, I had already waken up after telling him to leave, so I wasn't fully awake. And I go downstairs. Everyone was still awake around this time because it was like 4 in the morning, and everyone was just like having fun, so everyone was down there. Oh. And the first thing I see is Angel with Tessa sleeping on the couch. Right? That's the first thing I see. I'm like, okay. I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, bro, didn't you just try to go and cuddle with me?
Yeah!
Now he's cuddling with my friend because I didn't take him back. Honey, you were a rebound. He was just in my room trying to get back with me or trying to cuddle with me, trying to sleep with me or whatever. And I don't take him back. So he goes to you? I'm just like, whatever. And I go back upstairs and, because obviously I'm not gonna wake her up and be like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Get up. You know, there's nothing I can do, you know? Whatever. I go upstairs. I'm like,
chat, bro. Hey, chat. We're barely 10 minutes in, bro. This shit's fire, bro. I got how much? 28 more minutes of just happiness. Chat, I'm about to be a reaction channel, bro. Fuck TikTok. I'm gonna just react to this drama. I love this.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna stay quiet. I go to sleep. Tomorrow's the next day, right? As soon as this day starts, there's literally so much tension, and I'm guessing that like she thought that I didn't know, or I don't know if someone told her like, oh, meche seen y'all together. I don't know, but there's a lot of tension. Like, I could you guys not. Tessa literally ignored me the whole day. Like, she walked in front of me, walked past me, wouldn't even look at me. She wouldn't even look at me in the eye. Like, it's like she was too embarrassed to even say anything or to even tell me anything. She was just ignoring me, straight up ignoring me. Now, then the girls that were supposed to sleep with me, they come in and I start to meet them, and we're just talking, we're just there, whatever, right? That day was a day that, I don't know if you guys remember, I was live singing, right? I don't know if you guys remember that one live singing. And then you guys can hear me. They come into the room that I'm singing in live, and they knock the door, and some girls are telling me that some girl wants to knock the door, right? This is something that I haven't talked about, but I feel like I need to say it. Like, I just cannot bite my tongue anymore. There's a group of girls, they were all coming at me, but only one of them hit me. She literally.
Whoa. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, now this just got, damn.
Physically assaulted me. I don't know how old this girl is, but she's definitely over the age of 18. She literally ends my life on me. And Tessa and these other girls literally just sat there and watched.
Nah, bro. That's it, bro. The fuck?
Nobody in that house defended me. They just watched. They didn't do nothing. This girl, the one that hit me, she was literally drunk. Like she was like bad. Like she couldn't even swing right because she was so drunk. Like that's how bad she was, right? So obviously me with long ass nails and me being completely sober, I'm not gonna fight someone who's drunk. First of all, I'm not gonna fight in general. Like I literally came all the way from Texas to this house. I don't even know who this girl is. Never seen her in my life. Probably will never see her again. And I don't know why she's trying to fight me. Literally, the only reason why she wasn't able to keep hitting me was because Angel came into that room, grabbed her, and took her out and locked my room so nobody could come in because that girl was going insane. There was only two girls at that party who actually were there for me that night. I was literally crying. Like I was in my room crying. I did not know what to do. I was like, what the hell am I doing here? Like, what am I even doing? Like, what's the point of me even being here when I'm just here to have fun, to come to Risa's event, and this girl over here that I've never seen in my entire life just wants to pull this on me? Like, what the hell? Right? Anyways, the next day, I'm talking with some friends and I end up finding out that the reason why these girls came doing this was because Tessa made up a rumor. Tessa said that I was recording that girl and I was showing everyone how, like, that everyone that was on my live, how drunk she was. And that.
Nah, that's fucked up, bro. She just, bro, damn.
I was exposing her on live. First of all, never did that. You guys know, you guys were there, you guys were watching me. I never once showed a drunk girl or me trying to humiliate another girl. I never did that. Like you guys were literally there. You guys were there watching me in that live. I never did that. Turns out that it was Tessa instigating the whole thing, which, bro, I was so confused. I was so disappointed. I literally flew out all the way over here for you, and you're gonna instigate a drunk girl to physically assault me? No, that's just insane. That's actually insane. That's especially coming from someone who you thought loved you is crazy. Now we're not talking to each other at all. She was ignoring me, so I started giving her the same energy back because obviously I'm not gonna go and beg for her, beg for a friendship. Like you should never have to beg for a friendship. So I'm not gonna be begging for a 15-year-old to be my friend. You know what I mean? So I'm just letting her do her thing. I'm with my other friends over here. The last day that I was there, right? Me and my friends, we went to the mall because I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to be in that house at all. After that happened, I was so embarrassed. Like I didn't even know what was going on. Like that did not need to happen. So I felt with my friends and we left. And then whenever Tessa was live, she was over there saying that I wasn't spending time with her. Baby girl, why would I spend time with someone who instigated another girl to hit me?
Why would she even say, like, why would she even say she didn't hang out with me? Like, look what you just did. It's like me getting my friend jumped. I'm like, bro, why aren't you hanging out with me?
How does that make any sense? How can you be so hypocritical on the internet and show one face to the internet so they can look like the angel and then do this behind the scenes? I obviously know that whenever we were there in AZ and in California, like it was supposed to be for us to spend time together. And I understand that I did wrong in leaving with my friends. But you guys also need to understand that there is so much tension in this house. There's so many things going on. I know a little too much about the whole situation. Like it's just natural instinct. Like obviously I'm not gonna want to be there if all of this is going on. After I got physically assaulted the day after, Tessa and I were alone in the party. Like we arrived earlier than everyone. Well, she went with her dad. I went with my friends in an Uber, by the way. So me and her were there and we were talking. And she asks me, she's like, why aren't you talking to Angel? And I go, why would I talk to someone? And she goes, and I go, why would I talk to someone? An angel. And I go, why would I talk to someone? Why aren't you talking to Angel?
Somebody,
go,
somebody what?
Why would I talk to someone?
Somebody what? Somebody you what?
Talking to Angel. And I go, why would I talk to someone? Angel.
Whoa. ED or ING?
I go, why would I talk to someone?
ING. Boom. That's crazy. So it's not past tense because ED equals past tense. So ING equals presence. That's to me. I'm not snitching or nothing. I'm just observating and just going with the. I'm just.
It's never like that. We're just friends. And I was like, y'all are just friends, but y'all are sleeping with each other? And she was like, it's not like that. And I was like, are you sure? And she was like, yes. And she was like, so you're not going to talk to him? And I'm like, no. But I literally had not mentioned him coming into my bed at all, I didn't, because I seen that they were together and that they were like, getting to know each other. So I was like, by the way, this was the first time we spoke. We spoke once when I was live, and she told me, she was like, I have to tell you something about. And I was like, okay. Nothing. I feel like I just want to tell you. I was like, not having reading if I tell you something. That was the only thing. That was literally the only time me and her ever like even talked throughout that whole Arizona trip after that first.
Willito, you need a judge from.
First night happened. Whenever Angel arrives, she literally goes straight up to him, and then we come back to where the place where we were sitting, and she goes and sits on his lap. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, girl, you literally just told me that you and him were nothing like that, and you're gonna go sit on his lap. I was like, whatever, I don't even care. I was just there. I was just trying to get lit with my friend Brisa and my girl Grace, which oh my god, I love them. I forgot to mention this. But she did text me, and I'm gonna read you guys the messages. She goes, okay, so she was asking me about Angel because she had asked me already. She was like, do you feel a certain way about me and Angel? Girl, she had my passport back in Cali, and I still had to stay with her a few more days before I left back home. So in my head, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna get through these 3 days, and I'm just go back home. I'm just gonna go back home and everything's gonna be over. She goes and says that, oh, they were never official, baby girl. He was there to cheat on me with the blonde girl. But okay, whatever, that's not the point. I really don't want to talk about it because he is probably the biggest clutch chaser I've ever freaking met. This man, you know how she mentions, oh, whenever you have clout, you will do anything for it. Yeah, that's your man, baby girl. That's literally what your man does.
Say louder for the people in the back. Say louder for the people in the back.
But I didn't anticipate that she would take my response against me. If anything, it was kind of more of like a loyalty test to see where she really stood. Whenever those viral videos of her and my whatever went out, the first thing that she did was call me, and basically she calls me crying, saying that I need to go on live and clear her name up for her. Like, I guess defend her in a way, but she was like, clear my name up, right? I told her, Tessa, I'm literally at a party right now. So first of all, she didn't even ask how I felt. She didn't even ask me nothing. Just calls me and straight up starts demanding for me to go clear her name up for her. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. And she was like, okay. And then she sends me a video, which I'm gonna play right here. Guys, I really don't know what to say, guys. I'm like, just leave it alone, bro. She sends me that video and she's like, bro, you lied, you didn't even care, you don't care about me, you don't care that this is happening to me, that I'm getting all this hate, blah 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 blah, right? And I was like, first of all, you haven't even seen my Instagram story, right? Because I had already told you that I was gonna do a live the next day, but I had already posted on my story, which here's a story, pause to read. The only thing.
Hey, I ask all of you to please stop this hate towards my friend Tessa. Cyberbullying is completely unacceptable, and no one deserves to resist such hateful comments. Words truly hurt, and I do not condone this at all. Let's start treating each other with kindness and remember that we rise and uplifting one another. I love you guys, meche.
She cared about was her reputation, what I was gonna say to defend her, other than not even asking me nothing. And now let me tell you.
Whoa, wait, what did I say? Bruh.
I did not know, because she goes, oh, she knew. I did not know about these videos, sweetheart. I'm not in your close friends and you know it. She goes, you lied, bro. I saw your reaction. You literally said Pancho was your friend. he got you with all the chisme, and you're okay with all this happening to me. And I was like, what? You have...
Bro, stop that, bro. Why did I read, bro? The first time I read on stream and I mess it up,
You
bro.
even see my story. She goes, no, I haven't. I'm on TikTok. And I go, that's why, right? And then she watched my story, but she doesn't say nothing about the story. So she goes, like, this being said, a story isn't gonna fix. So she's basically telling me that my story wasn't gonna fix anything just because on that video that you just watched, I say, I don't know what to say, leave it alone. So I respond to her and I'm like, bro, are you seeing that correctly? Like, you're gonna come at me for this? Like, are we both watching the same video? Like, I didn't even speak bad on your name, you know? Like, I just said I didn't know what to say. So she was basically coming at me for telling you guys to just leave the situation alone and that I didn't know what to say. But, like, bro, you guys gotta understand that I was in shock. Like, there's just no right words as to, like, reacting. Like, what is there that I could possibly say, you know? Knowing the internet, how like people like to twist words around. So I was just like, okay, I gotta like process this first before even saying anything. I wasn't even gonna make this YouTube video at all because I truly do feel like this is so unnecessary. I think it's crazy how I didn't have to force anything or do anything for the actual truth to come out, but this is just, like I said, another lesson for all of you people that are watching, that nobody's your friend and that if you do something wrong, trust is gonna come up to the light one way or another. Whenever she started coming at me for saying that my story wasn't gonna fix anything, I was like, all right, I'm gonna delete it. I already felt so belittled because when she was asking me to help her with her reputation, she literally had zero empathy. Post something about it, which first of all, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to embarrass myself like that on my Instagram. Instead, to like make things faster and have the hate to be stopped. That's why I posted that, because I do not condone hateful comments. I do not condone them at all. If anything, you guys know how much hate I've gotten ever since I started. I've literally gotten so many hate comments. So seeing that she was going through the same thing because of a situation that included me, I did not condone it at all, and I really wanted it to be stopped because regardless of whatever she did, nobody is deserving of such mean comments.
It's true, bro.
Social media or not, we all still have feelings, and I really did feel bad.
And hey, from here, from Willito, please don't send no hate to nobody, please, bro. I'm just a judge, all right. I'm here. There's here for me. I'm just a judge. I'm on nobody's side until someone's played guilty, all right. Until someone's played guilty, then all right. Let's keep watching. 23 minutes in, bro. Only 23. Only 15 minutes left.
So I was like, okay, let me do this like fast or something fast that I can type and show it out to the people so you guys can stop. We all make mistakes. Why am I gonna defend you when you don't even care? You didn't defend me when that girl hit me.
Oh.
You didn't defend me when I was getting so much hate.
Oh.
I've never seen her post anything like, or even tell you guys to even stop. Oh yeah, they're all coming at me because I'm so here. Do you want me to leave? They're coming at you for so being here. Guys, I'm OCD for today. I'm going to the fair. Meche has other plots. I honestly would have never expected this from someone who I thought was so close to me, but it also comes to show you guys that not everyone is how they make themselves seem. This is kind of like a little lesson for you guys, so you guys learn to not trust bitches. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You was not kidding. Meche, such your bubbly head ass. You were not kidding.
Nah, for real. This is a lesson so you guys can know to not ever trust anybody. Sometimes in life, we go through moments where we just have to pause and be like, why is this even happening right now? And this was one of them, for me, at least. Yes, even though I am older, there's just things that even me a few years ago, I wouldn't even have done that, because it's all about respecting boundaries. Like, there's lines that you shouldn't cross. I don't even want to put myself in her shoes. I don't even want to think about what could she feel. No, I don't even want to do all that because I would have never done that to you. For context reasons, I do want to include the Lucas situation in this video so you guys can understand even more on how I felt before going to AZ. Basically, Tessa introduced me to Lucas as her bigger or older brother. And we literally
Oh,
all seen the situation of how he was excluded from the trip. He literally took train after train after train to come from where he was at to LA so that he could be there on time before they left to AZ, right? And 1 hour while he was on the train, 1 hour before arriving to LA, they literally canceled on him.
You're telling me 1 hour before I'm on my train already. I am sitting in my train. I am about to fucking get to the Union Station in an hour, and you're telling me now you're calling me asking me how are you getting to AZ?
The reason that this
bro, that's like so fucked up. Bro, and that guy is supposedly her big brother. Imagine like to a random girl, like to Tessa. Damn, bruh. This story just makes me believe, like, bruh. Damn, that's crazy, bruh. That's like mean. Like my boy has feelings too, you know. Damn.
happened was literally Tessa, bro. And Lucas went and he defended her name and cleared her name. Like, no, I'm an outside perspective because obviously I have no say in this. Like, I have no say in who's taking Lucas because, first of all, I'm a guest in her house. I literally had no say in this, so I couldn't really do anything about it. But as I'm seeing, this is how she's treating all of her genuine friends. So, this is why I'm speaking on it today, right now. Tessa was the reason why Lucas was excluded out of the Arizona trip. And I'm just here to say, I'm done biting my tongue. I'm done covering up for someone who's gonna go and expose something so vulnerable of me just because of a guy. As I was seeing and watching all of this happen with Lucas, I literally couldn't help but think, what if I was in his position? What if I was stranded in the middle of LA in another state because he's not from California? Nobody wanted to help me. Like I was just like so many things were going through my head. I was like, bro, like what if that was me? Like, you know? And I told Tessa, I was like, do you realize how messed up this is? And you guys wanna know what Tessa said? I could you guys not. I'm a quote unquote it because what she said literally stuck to me. She goes, he is trying to gaslight you. He got what he wanted. Now you feel bad for him. That's all he wants, for people to feel bad. Excuse me? As we all know, Lucas is literally one of the kindest souls that I've ever even encountered. We all know how nice Lucas is. This is how you're treating family? This is how you're gonna treat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. My opinion on Lucas, that guy. If y'all don't know him, I've met him. Well, I met him a couple times. Such a genuine guy. Such a nice, genuine guy. Very hard. Um, he's a nice guy, guys. He really gives you like motivational speeches and stuff. I don't know why like would anybody be mad like mean to that guy, you know?
Someone that has done so much for you, that has taken so many flights just to see you, that has done so much stuff for you and the people who surround you, and this is how you're gonna treat him? This is how much a friendship is valuable to you? Lucas was literally stranded in the middle of nowhere where he had already paid to go to AZ. He had already paid gas money. You're just gonna take him out just because you feel like he is an authority? And how can you be so hypocritical to tell Lucas that, oh, there's no more space in the Airbnb for you? Excuse me? You guys had party after party after party where hella people came to the Airbnb. So Lucas wasn't there was no space for Lucas where he had already paid and gave gas money, but there's space for other people who just want to come here, drink out of y'all's drinks, and then just like stay over the night because most of the people were passed out drunk everywhere and they wouldn't even leave till the next morning. But there's no space for Lucas? And I think it's crazy how even after that, you will still go on live with him. I think it's crazy how you will literally do all of this to him. So much harm because who knows what could have happened. He could have gotten kidnapped, girl. Do you not know how many dangerous things. Do you ever think of anyone's other feelings other than yours? I understand that maybe Lucas made a mistake and yeah, he was drunk and he accidentally showed your quince. Do you even understand that what you did was too far, and now you're doing it with me too? And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm surprised because I'm not surprised. Snakes like you will literally do it to me, to Lucas, to other people, and who knows who you're gonna do it next. You need to stop being so self-centered and so selfish that you do not think of anyone's feelings other than you. And I think it's crazy how you're saying that I used your house as a hotel. What about all those people that are literally staying at your house right now? Are they paying the bills this month? Are they gonna pay you? Why don't you tell all those people that have been staying at your house and that will continue to stay at your house? Are they using it as a hotel too? What's the difference? What's the difference between me and them? That they're literally dick riding you? Is that the difference? What do y'all have in common? That all of you are double-faced? So whenever Tessa told Lucas that he wasn't able to come anymore, that he was uninvited, she was literally on a FaceTime with people that I'm not going to mention, but there was people in that group chat where she was sharing her screen, and they were all trying to come up with like a sweet way to tell Lucas that he wasn't able to come anymore, but to still like make him not feel bad. So she could be the victim, and I was there next to her listening the whole time. Now, I know you guys are gonna be mad at me because you guys are gonna be like, well, like, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you? Guys, I tried. I tried to say something, and like I said earlier in the video, Tessa just told me that Lucas was just trying to make me feel bad. There's nothing I could say, but now I can. Honestly, I'm really sorry, Lucas. I wish I could have done something. Like, if you were in here in Texas and I had my car and we could go everywhere, then it would be a totally different story, but sadly I wasn't able to do anything, so I hope you forgive me. So now we're gonna go into the most controversial part of the video.
Oh! Finally, bruh! Finally, bruh! Cancel Willito? The hell? The fuck? For what? I'm just a judge here, bruh. The hell are you gonna cancel me for?
Which is gonna be my age.
Oh, shit! Okay. Nah, this is what I wanted, bruh. This is what I wanted, bruh. I asked her this question, bruh. I asked her this question on live, bruh. I asked her this question on live, and she told me to wait for the video. So, 30 minutes in, let's see.
My real age.
Ah! Okay.
So I hope you forgive me. So now we're gonna go into the most controversial part of the video, which is gonna be my age, my real age, and why I did it. So yes, Tess is right. I am 16.
Whoa. Damn, this is so juicy, bro. This is so amazing. I love this tea, bro. Oh, damn. Okay. So she was right about something. Oh, keep going. I'm going.
I must clarify that nobody knows. Well, now everybody knows.
Bro, we all know now, bro. Like, we all know. What you mean, girl? Meche, what you mean, girl, bro?
But I'm talking about, like, as in before. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how were you able to graduate? So...
Shit, how were you able to graduate, bro? I barely graduated. I was already 18. What the? Whoa, wait. How did she graduate?
When I started high school, I started taking extra classes. So I would go to school from 8:30 to 4, and then I would get home, eat, and right at 5, I would start night classes from 5 to 9. That's literally how my whole high school experience went, and I was able to graduate 2 years early. I was a 15-year-old senior for half of the year, and then I turned 16 and I graduated. I was born in 2006. I'm about to be 17 in a few months. You guys are probably wondering, like, why didn't you ever say anything? Like, okay, maybe I get it for the lives, but like outside of lives, why didn't you say it? I shared this with Tessa. Tessa knows my story. I've never shared my story out loud. I'm about to be probably the most vulnerable I've ever been on social media. I was born in Mexico, so yes, I don't have papers. Around when I was like 7 or 8, my mom came to the United States. Like,
Okay.
she just came here to work, right? Me and my brother were basically just with my deadbeat dad for like about a year until we came over here. We finally were able to come live with my mom. Obviously, we didn't have that much money, and still to this day, we still don't have like a lot of money like that. Everything I have I've worked for. I've been working since I was 8 when I came here to the United States. As soon as I got here, even though I was in school, after school, me and my mom would make like cakes, and I would go into every single restaurant and go to every table, and I would sell my cakes on restaurants. And my mom working, and that's how we made our money. And then so coming into the United States, I was basically the mother of my siblings. Like, I've always been the mother of my siblings. My mom has always been a hardworking woman. She's sacrificed so many things. Like, there's been times where we literally don't even know where our next meal is gonna come from. There's been times, because of course we don't have paper, so it's not like we can just go, oh, let's just go get food stamps. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. There's been times, so many times, where we've had to go to churches so they can give us groceries and they can help us. That's how much like we needed the money. And I started doing social media.
No, I'm not laughing at her. I'm not laughing at her. I just saw a comment. I swear. They just said you look like a good lawyer. That's that just to clarify.
Yeah, and actually, when I had the opportunity to actually like be exposed to other people, I seen it as a way to make extra money, right? As you guys know, I am not going to college as of right now. I was hoping that I would get a scholarship, but that didn't happen. And I know I'm always saying like, oh, I don't want to go to college, I don't want to go to college, I don't want to go to college. But I actually do. It's just something that I cannot pay right now. So me doing social media, I've gotten so many opportunities that I know for a fact that I wouldn't have been able to have, that wouldn't have been given to me because of my age. It hurts that Tessa knowing all of this, that I've gone through so much, like there's so many things that has happened to me that I've gone through, and I open myself up to her. I tell her about why I lie and why I say I was 18. One day she just gets exposed up for.
But I am gonna say something. I'm gonna say something that I don't agree on with this. I feel like I'm being honest, bro. I don't care if y'all try to say okay. So I feel like yeah, it's a good thing you lied about your age for like the TikTok or like for like the promos and stuff like that. But I feel like if you're gonna talk to a guy, I feel like you should tell him your real age, you know? Cause then I mean you don't have nothing to lose, but he has everything to lose, you know? Cause what if he's over here thinking you're 18 and you're really not 18, you know? And like he doesn't know. That's literally like the only thing like I don't agree on, you know? That's literally the only thing, you know? Like that's fucked up. I would be so mad at you if I'm a guy and then, you know, I think you're 18 because you told me you're 18, the social media knows you're 18 and then you're actually not. That's like the only thing because you could literally ruin a guy's life like that, you know? That's the only thing I don't agree on.
Or doing stuff with whoever, and then all of a sudden she wants to bring me down, knowing that that could potentially ruin some stuff that I am working on and some opportunities that I know for a fact are gonna be taken away from me.
You too, Willito? Yeah, but I mean, when I lie about my age, I'll be like, I'm 24, I'm 25. I never, you know, you know. But I'm legal though. I'm already 18 though. That's different.
Because of my age. But it's okay, you know, everything happens for a reason. Whenever a door closes, another one opens. I'm truly disappointed that she did that. But it turns out that Tessa has been plotting this. Before we went to AZ, before this whole thing happened, I'm not sure when she did this, but she took a picture of my passport. Yesterday, after she exposed my age, she sent me a picture of my passport.
Oh, no. You know what that is? That's blackmailing right there. That's blackmailing right there.
So she's been planning this because she already had something in mind so that if anything went down, she was going to use that against.
Oh, nah. Nah, that's blackmailing. Or whatever it's called. That's crazy right there, bro. That's crazy.
type of friend does that? How are you gonna just sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have this just in case something happened? Because my age is really the only thing that she knew that she could actually harm me with, because of the opportunities that I obviously haven't talked about online because it was a bit surprise. But if it doesn't happen, then maybe I'll tell you guys, hey, this didn't happen, whatever. So when she had the chance, she took a picture of my passport. Bro, do you know what she could do with that? Like, she could
steal your identity. I lost my social security. I don't know where my social security is at. Maybe there's another Willito in Minnesota.
Not even my passport, but even if she was to post it or even herself, that could lead to me getting my identity robbed. Like, someone can steal my identity. Like, do you know how serious that is? I don't know if it's your age. I don't know what it is, but if you don't know what you could do with someone's passport, you shouldn't even have someone's password. So Tessa, since I know you're watching this, I'm asking right now to delete it. You don't understand how much harm you could do to me. You're gonna stoop that low just because of a man that literally cut you off after I left, for that same man who literally publicly humiliated me as well. You're gonna go that low for a guy? I thought you knew better. I really thought you knew better. I do wanna apologize to every single one of you for lying about my age. I'm still the same meche. My personality has been the same. It will stay the same. It's just about the opportunities. It's not that I intended to lie to you guys. It's just that you would do it too for a check. I'm just kidding. I know it's to lie to you guys. It's just that you would do it too for a check.
Cricket noises.
I know it's not okay, and take 100% accountability because I know that it's wrong. I do want to specify that all of the people that I've ever talked to did not know about my age. I'm pretty sure they're all just as shocked as you guys are. When I was younger, I was basically forced to grow up. I didn't have a childhood. It was either me working or me taking care of my siblings. I know it doesn't justify the fact that I still lied. The money that I've been getting off of social media, it literally does not stay in my hand. It literally goes towards my mom, towards groceries, towards car insurance, towards taxes that have been behind for a while. Yeah, sometimes there's, things that I do nice for myself, like when I flew out over there and stuff. But the money that I make on social media, it does not stay towards me. It sucks because I feel like me lying about my age, I feel like I might have lost you guys' trust trying to help my family out.
Bro, chat. She's like super mature for like being 16 though. I'm not gonna lie. Look at me, I'm fucking 19, bro. I'm not like a dumbass. I'm mature though when I have to be.
I hope that I can make it up to you guys because it's wrong. My friendships have always been so valuable and important to me. I do prioritize honesty. Thank you all for being here, for taking time out of your day to listen and to hear me.
No, it's over, bruh!
Every single one of you for supporting me and understanding me and being here for me. From now on, let's focus on the positivity and let's keep moving forward. Remember, take care, stay true to yourself. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, leave them in the comments below. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye! Let's FaceTime her. Let's FaceTime Mitchell, bro. No answer? What the hell? Girly. Chat. So what do we think about this, bruh? She's live. Oh my god.
Hello?
Hi.
I was literally watching it the whole time.
No way you watched all of it.
No, I swear, look, I have it right here. Hold on.
Oh shit. What do you think about my reaction?
I agree. I agree with you.
Damn, that's fire. That's a crazy story. Honestly, that was super. I did not expect all of that. This is crazy.
What do you think?
I mean, what I said, I feel like you're not wrong at all. Unless I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
Yeah.
that
I know. I heard you. You don't have to repeat it.
yeah, it's just
I know
that.
what you're talking about. I know.
Yeah, but that's about it. That's about it. Now yeah, I think now it's just like just move on. You know, you already said what you gotta say. I don't think you need to respond to nothing else. Like literally, you literally said everything. That's
Yep.
it.
I told you I wasn't gonna miss one thing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Just keep going, post your stuff. Ya no tires en directas, and yeah, just keep grinding and focus now. You know, make your mama proud.
Thank you. I really do appreciate you like streaming in and showing me your reaction.
No, yeah, I'm just a judge here. You know, I ain't picking sides. You know, but I just give my opinion. What the video is, and that's literally every mine opinion. I feel like that's a lot of people's opinion. But yeah, that's it. W video.
Oh, I totally forgot to tell you. I don't know if you've seen my story.
Whoa, why?
Look at my story.
What?
My Instagram story.
What'd you post?
Where she tried to silence me.
Oh shit, my legal team reached out to me via IG. Oh damn, and you still posted it?
Yeah. Her legal, I guess she had her legal team send me an email where she was just like basically telling me that if I was to post a YouTube video that they were gonna like basically sue me.
They can't sue you.
Well, that's what they said.
They can't. Trust me. Come, you know who you talking to? Like a lawyer, bro. Stop that, bro.
Like a lawyer.
All right then, nah, don't. I don't think you have anything because I mean it's free of speech. We live in America, bro. The Statue of Liberty. We're
Yeah,
like,
that's why I put that in the description.
yeah. All right then, no, yeah. W thing. I'm gonna just go on TikTok and go react to more cheese man while I'm at it.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you, Willito.
Bye.
Bye.
One case closed. One case is closed.